been a long time since we talked about Slayer, 3 years since my last ranking, and my taste has changed dramatically. So here we are with another Slayer album ranking. I'm in a Slayer mood. I mean, every day should be a Slayer mood, but today especially, let's talk about Slayer. We're going to do a tier list, and I'm also going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to go through the albums on Wikipedia as well while we talk about the albums, and let's rank them from, shit to amazing. Now, they have a great discography, actually. I don't know if I hate any of them, which is rare to say for a band, but we'll get into them. So I'll pop the tier list down below and give me your album rankings in the comments box, because it's always fun to see what other people like, because they'll be definitely different to mine, and my taste is definitely different from 3 years ago. I don't even know if any of them will be the same. Maybe last place. But let's find out, and let's go in order. So starting with Show No Mercy. So Show No Mercy I've got up right here, which just has the best art. I love the art in Show No Mercy. You can probably see it here better. With the devil with the cape and the sword and the cool text which is on fire. The Slayer logo, it's fantastic. It's the best art they've done. I adore it. And it's also, straight away to S, this is my favourite Slayer album. There you go, straight away. We just ruined the list. It's my favourite Slayer album. I love how just raw and energetic it is. It is kind of like proto-black metal, setting the groundwork for black metal to come. This alongside like early Sodom, early Creator, stuff like that. Which is why I kind of like it a lot more. The songs, though, The Antichrist is amazing. Die by the Sword, Fight Till Death, Black Magic. Black Magic is fantastic. I play all these songs a lot because I've actually got the copy behind me. So it's the only one I actually own physically because I collect black metal, but I also, I collect some proto-black as well, so I have Show No Mercy because it's one of my favourites of all time. So that's easily number one. I adore it. It's rough around the edges, it's gritty, it's grimy, it's kind of mixing in like the heavy metal. Black metal wasn't involved then, but heavy metal, kind of blackened edge, satanic lyrics, satanic imagery. It's all good. It's all gravy. Next up is Hell Awaits, which is also S, and it's my second favourite. Wow. It's like I'm going in order. I love Hell Awaits. It's a continuation of the sound, but I guess more refined, less rough around the edges, better songwriting, better production. The songs sound more evil, but I still like the rawness and the rough around the edges of the debut and the heavy metal edge, because this kind of drops the heavy metal edge, going full on thrash, evil thrash. And look at this art, like you've been sent to hell, you're just getting ripped apart in hellfire. It's amazing. Haunting the Chapel is also a great EP, and Alive and Dead's great, but we want Hell Awaits. So let's have a look. Their title track, Hell Awaits, to start off the album, is phenomenal. One of the best songs they've done. At Dawn They Sleep is so good. Necrophiliac. Crypts of Eternity. Yeah. Every song on here is a bloody... At Dawn They Sleep, maybe my favourite. I really like that. Yeah, every song on here is just like, an improvement, but even though it is an improvement, I still prefer the Rough Around the Edges debut. But Hell Awaits is still an S-tier album. 10 out of 10. Fucking phenomenal. One of the best thrash albums ever. And Slayer's my favourite out of the big four. It is. It's my favourite out of the big four. Rain in Blood is next. And Rain in Blood is gonna go... Where's Rain in Blood gonna go? This is it's S. It's also S, and it's my third favourite. Literally going in order. This is great. It's straight to the point, short, fast. It's the most iconic. Everyone knows it. Angel of Death. Of course. Raining Blood. Not Rain in Blood, because that's the album title. Raining Blood. You can't not like them songs. Angel of Death especially. Amazing. And Necrophobic is such an underrated song. Necrophobic, scared to die. Oh, I love it. I love it to pieces. Let's have a look at the rest of the track listing. If it loads, you fanny. There we go. Piece by Piece, so good. Jesus Saves, Ultra Criminally Insane. Criminally Insane. Oh, Postmortem. Every song on here is fantastic. Some people just think of Rain in Blood and Angel of Death, but my favourite might be Necrophobic. I really love that. It's 1 minute 40. It's almost grind-like, but I love it. Absolutely ripping apart, severing flesh. How can you not love that song? Every song on here is bloody amazing. It is an S tier for a reason. It's one of the best thrash albums of all time. It's fucking S tier, boys. It's fucking S tier. Next up, we slow things down with some South of Heaven. We're going south of heaven into hell. Love the art again. Love the art. The skull. It kind of reminds me of like some cool Gothic painting. I don't know what the actual word is. It's not Renaissance. It's yeah. Is it just Gothic painting? You know what it kind of looks like that. Let me know down below if you know art. But I love it. This is a lot slower, and some people fell off the band from this one onwards, but I don't know why. This album slaps. This album's actually amazing. On in the south of heaven, dun, 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 is one of the greatest Slayer songs of all time. I fucking adore that song. Let's have a look. Dissonant Aggressor, which is the Judas Priest cover, which I never fucking knew, because Questy's an idiot. Questy listened to Slayer way before Judas Priest. Slayer was on my entry bands to metal. It was Metallica, Maiden, Cradle of Filth, for some reason, Slayer and Cannibal Corpse. That was like my entrance to metal, which is weird. I only heard Judas Priest a lot later. But it was a great cover. It's like one of the best covers I've heard. Live and Dead, yeah. Mandatory Suicide. Mandatory Suicide is a fantastic song. Cleanse the Soul's pretty cool. Yeah, overall, it's a good album. I just don't think it hits the highs of the other ones. I feel like the other ones are pretty perfect all the way through. This one has standouts, but it's not as entertaining, but still an A tier. Still like a 9 out of 10, and I still love it. Next up is Seasons in the Abyss, which I like a little bit more. You know, so this will be my 4th place, Seasons in the Abyss. I think Seasons ups the ante from South. It's more varied. I love the song Dead Skin Mask. That's one of my favourites of all time. Some people say it's shit and it's cringy. Nah, it's fun. Dance with the dead in my dreams. It's a great fucking song, and the screaming adds to the atmosphere. It's a very atmospheric album. War Ensemble is one of the craziest songs I've ever done. What's the ball? Come on. It's insane. If I want to drive really fast, blast that song. It's one of the fucking best songs I've ever... If I did a top 10 Slayer songs, War Ensemble is fucking in it. The album art's a bit weird, but yeah. Expendable Youth is so good. Skeletons of Society and Seasons in the Abyss. This album is amazing. Seasons in the Abyss, the title track, is so eerie and creepy. If people don't like this album, there's something wrong with you. I'm tempted to bump it up to S tier, to be honest. But it's going to go at the top of A, because I don't want everything in S, because it's a stupid fucking tier list. Seasons in the Abyss. Really goddamn good album. Divine Intervention is next, which was my very first Slayer album. Where am I going to put this? I really enjoy it. A lot of people don't enjoy it. But I think it's a pretty damn good album. And I'm putting it in A tier. Yeah, fuck the haters. This is a good fucking album. It's not as iconic. Maybe some of the songs aren't as memorable as on Seasons of the Abyss, The Hell Awaits, and stuff like that, but they're memorable to me. Ditto Head is fan-fucking-tastic. Ditto Head, such a great song. And the art is one of the best Slayer arts as well. I'd probably say this one, and this one. 2 best Slayer arts. Where's Divine Intervention? There you go. What else? We got Killing Fields, start off the album, is a rager. The title track is fun as well. 213 is a great. Serenity and Murder. This has so many good songs. A lot of them are short. It's a short album, but it packs a punch and it's to the point. It's to the point. I don't understand why people don't like this, because I like pretty much every single song here. 213 is very good. But Ditto Head's where it's at. What a fucking phenomenal song. So yeah, bottom of A. So let's move on to Diabolus in Musica. This one is a bunch of covers, punk covers and stuff like that. It's not for me. This is my least favourite. I just don't enjoy the songs that much. I do enjoy Slayer's interpretation of the songs, but I never go and grab this album, sorry. It just doesn't do much for me. Let's have a look. Did I say Diabolus Musica? I meant Undisputed Attitudes. We're not going to edit it out. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, it has all the original artists here, and DRI is pretty fun. The Stooges. The song Gemini is pretty good. I think that song's pretty good. But really, I just don't care about any of the original artists, and I don't think any of these are that amazing. It's easily my least favourite, easily the one I jumped to last. So Undisputed Attitude, D. Diabolus Musica is a C. A lot of people say this is the worst. I actually don't mind it. Some people say it's like new metal-y. They changed the sound a little bit. Well, it's definitely a change of sound from these ones, but it's fine. It's fine. There's actually some good songs on there. I'm pretty sure the very first song was fantastic. It's not one I've listened to more than the others, obviously. Bitter Peace is pretty cool. Death's Head's good. Those are the ones that are standing out to be the very first two songs. It's a bit mid, which is why it's in the C tier, because I don't even remember half of this fucking shit. But it wasn't bad. You know, re-listening for it, it wasn't a bad album. It was just, it's not Slayer. You know what I mean? It's just not Slayer. It's fine for what it is, but it's not even close to the magnum opuses of these ones. God Hates Us All on 9/11. Where's that going to go? Where's God Hates Us All going to go? I'm probably going to put it top of C, which may be controversial because some people might like it a lot more. Disciple is fantastic. I love God Hates Us All. Great stuff. But I feel like a lot of the other stuff just doesn't hit as hard as some of the other albums, which we'll get to. It's fine. It's fine. It's a C tier. The art, not great. Not great art. That art's a lot better with the Bible and the blood on it. What we got? Threshold is fun. Exile, Bloodline. Bloodline's good. I do like Bloodline and Disciple. Threshold's fun. Yeah, Payback's pretty good. It's a pretty good album. It's a pretty good album. I could bump it up to B, but I'm not going to. Because in B we have Christ Illusion, which is next, which is such a great art. It's like a psychopath, like Charles Manson drew it. All the severed heads. Christ with his arms cut off. Beautiful art. Love it. The song, Jihad, is the craziest Slayer song they've ever done. How fast Tom Araya sings in that is ridiculous. I love it. That's one of the best songs ever. Christ Illusion. What's the other one? Eyes of the Insane is fucking insane as well. Eyes of the Insane is such a great song about PTSD. Like, the riffs in it, amazing. Cult's fantastic as well. Skeleton Christ, fun. Fleshstorm. I think this is a great album. I think this is a really good album for people who kind of fell off them after, I don't know, Rain and Blood. This is furious. This is fast. Just listen to Jihad. It's one of the fucking greatest Slayer songs of all time. I think it's phenomenal. Not quite as good as these, but still really good. Then we move on to World Painted Blood, which is here on B tier. I really liked World Painted Blood when it came out. I really loved it. The song World Painted Blood is always stuck in my head. I think that's a fantastic Slayer song. The album art, again, it seems like the album art's just getting worse and worse. Just red. It's like Kill from Cannibal Corpse. Yes, Snuff is amazing. Spread a little hate worldwide. Oh, fucking Psychopathy Red. Playing with Dolls, Unit 731. This is a really good album. I am tempted to put it higher than fucking Christ Illusion. But Christ Illusion just has that ferocity in it. It's very close between those two. It's very close. But yeah, then we move on to Repentless, which is probably... there. Is it? Oof. I don't know. Do I like God Hates Us All more than Repentless, or do I like Repentless more? This is a hard one. Fuck. I don't know. I don't actually know. You know what? We'll be we'll be one of those suckers that just bumps everything up. Alright, I'll put God Hates Us All one stage high, but I think Repentless is overhated. I think it's fantastic. The title track, Repentless, was great. Sure, it's not as iconic as Well Painted Blood. It's kind of just all blends together, but I do enjoy some of the songs on it. Let's bring it up. Repentless, the last Slayer album, which is great art as well. Cast the First Stone, amazing. Pride and Prejudice, which is a stupid title, but I love it. It's a great song. Yeah, Repentless is a great song. It's all good. It's just not anything special, so I might bump it down to C. Yeah, I think I prefer God Hates Us All a little bit more, but Repentless is still pretty... Oh, I can't be on the same level as fucking Diabolos. What do you do? Right, there we go. That is the tier list done. Slayer's albums, they're all pretty damn good. Like, I even enjoy throwing this on from time to time for a bit of a change, but all these are great. These are fantastic, and these are 10 out of 10s. These are just amazing. Slayer, one of the best thrash bands around, with that satanic edge. I love it. Hopefully you guys love it. And let me know if you like this style of ranking, or going on the Wikipedia and talking about the songs as well. Because I'll do it with some more. So yeah, it was good to go back to Slayer. Love all these albums, aside from the punk cover, which doesn't really do much for me. Everything else, muchos kudos. Let me know your own rankings down below, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.